Hi guys, could you explain a bit about what your role in the show is?
Yeah, so with the publication team, our role is to try and get across the processes and the reflections of the students in the publication.
Yeah, we're gathering some content from research PDFs written by students from second and third year, and also from the PDF written by the third year students that this year have done like 3 months work-based experience, internships. So we've been pulling out quotes, images related to like this kind of topics, research and work experience.
How
Students.
does this fit into the overarching theme of invisible, visible?
So we're trying to pull out the process and make that visible to the audience, and because that's what we feel is hidden. You know, we do all this work, but the processes behind it you never really see. You only just see the outcome. So in this publication, we're going to try and show that by using quotes and images and making it quite expressive in typography, and the layout is going to be quite free-flowing, and
like we kind of try to make something a bit different from an exhibition catalogue, which usually show the finished work of the people. We consider that quite pointless, as we're going to have a website and the exhibition is going to be the place where this work is going to be exhibited. So it's kind of like a catalogue of the process of these people rather than the final outcome.
How have you gone about selecting the content for publication?
Always been like trawling through these PDFs, research PDFs. So I think what's different, what I've heard, is that our course is quite different to others in the fact that we have to produce these research PDFs that not a lot of other courses do. So it means that we have time to reflect on what we've done, and by the students doing that, it means that we've got some really good quotes that we can pull out about their process, about how they've got to the final outcome, you know, whether it's like how long a piece has taken them, or things they've considered, paper, typeface, all those other things that you just don't really hear about. We've just been looking for interesting things.
Different approaches of research, experiment, prototyping.
Yeah.
Do you think it's important making this side of the design process visible to people?
I believe yes, it's definitely to make understand the public that design is not just the finished pieces. It's pretty important. Like obviously designers know that, but people that are not designers maybe have no idea of how the design process works. And this publication is really fluid and easy to understand. So like the target audience is, I think, is not just designers. I think it can be interesting to read also from a non-designer perspective.
Yeah.
Have you run into any hurdles while creating the publication?
Well, I'm not sure if it's hurdles, but we've definitely had to think about things a lot more. We've got a lot of restrictions. We've got limited budget for this, so we've had to be really resourceful in what we use and how we use it. But like Paul was saying, I think that means that something more interesting is going to come out of it when you've really got to push yourself to think how to use the materials you've got. And I think hopefully that is going to be, you're going to see that from the publication.
Do you have any tips or insights you could give to other people that may be thinking of doing the same sort of thing for their degree shows?
I think the first thing is understand what you want to say, really what that you want to do with this publication. So it was quite important for us to know the theme. There was like invisibility, visibility. And then from there, we decided we were going to do the publication about the process, which is usually invisible. And after that, it's very important to gather all the content that you want. And I guess the design comes after these two first stages.